We arrived in Hilo Harbor after a rather rough crossage of the Pacific Ocean. The Hilo Harbor is sort of industrial, but you can see some of the mountains in the surrounding area, and it was kind of surprising to see snow at the top of the largest volcanoes on the Big Island. We were fortunate because Sherry has a friend, Kale Eliahi, who lives on the Big Island, who picked us up and took us to her home, where we were greeted by the wildlife, some rabbits and chickens running everywhere. That was followed by a wonderful, fairly traditional lunch. What are you eating there, sweetheart?
Poke, fresh Hawaiian poke.
That is delicious.
So good. It's almost gone. We ate it all.
And a sightseeing trip in the southern part of the island. The shoreline was beautiful with crashing waves and wonderful beach as well as lava rock areas. Really just fabulous. We also saw some lush vegetation that was really taking over from where the lava flows had been. We saw some almost moonscape-like areas where slow-moving lava had created almost a peanut butter appearance along the shore. Lava Tree State Park was an interesting stop where slow-moving lava had come up the sides and encircled trees, burned them out, but left a hollow chimney-like structure after the trees were gone. It was another beautiful sight on the Big Island of Hawaii. Next, we sailed to the port of Honolulu. And like any good tourists in Honolulu, we went shopping! Nordstrom's was pretty cool, the large shopping center that's not too far from the port. We enjoyed a great lunch while we were there.
What are we doing?
We are taking a shopping champagne break at Nordstrom's in Oahu.
Aloha, mahalo.
Aloha, mahalo. Kalua pork.
How is it?
So good.
And we were fortunate that it happened to be Chinese New Year. We saw lion dancers as they came through the shop, collecting money from the onlookers who wished to have good luck for the year. Then it was time for us to depart Honolulu Harbor and head out to Nawiliwili, Kauai. Unfortunately, the winds and waves didn't cooperate. There was too much current and wind for us to actually go to Kauai. And so it was on to Nukahiva. King Neptune arrived on board for the ceremony of crossing the equator where the pollywogs kiss the fish. Bad weather seems to be following us on this trip, and we were delayed getting into Nukahiva, so really only arrived quite late in the afternoon. We didn't even go ashore. But we did have a nice Polynesian dance program on board the ship. We arrived in Rangiroa to beautiful sunshine and were greeted with music and dance. In fact, I got a little birthday serenade since it was February 5th.
Happy birthday to you, my friend.
We took a boat trip over to Blue Lagoon, which was absolutely beautiful. There were sharks all around, and they were feeding the larger sharks as we entered into the lagoon area. We swam with smaller sharks and had a wonderful lunch on the beach.
It looks good. I will take a piece. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Coconut bread. Cool.
Then when we turned back toward the dock area to enter the underwater reserve, where we snorkeled with all sorts of fish, including some moray eels who kind of looked like they wanted to take a piece of me. Bad weather followed us into Tahiti, where it was drizzly and rainy the whole time that we were there. That was made up for by just a fabulous Polynesian dance that evening on board the ship. That's it for this episode. See ya next time.